Hey everybody, Stef here. Um, I know it's been a while, but I had to take time out for myself. I had to do some shadow work and, you know, what we all have to do. Uh, but I'm feeling good now. So, Libra, what I'm feeling in your energy, I don't personally, when I am looking through my crystal here, when I am trying to scry, see that? When 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 I'm looking through that, I don't usually get numbers, you know. I don't usually get numbers, but for you, I've heard the word shallow, and I did get some 369 or something that keeps happening to you in threes, like life patterns, like 3 divorces or three. I keep seeing threes with you, and I don't usually see numbers. Also, there's something to do with squirrels, and in my opinion, when I see a squirrel, it means it's time to store your energy or store your coin for a rainy day. That's what I feel when I feel the energy of the squirrel. I don't know why that came up for you, Libra. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, and we will see what the cards have to say. But yeah, squirrels, they bury their food and then they dig it up, or they try to find it and they can't. Maybe you misplaced something. That's a squirrel energy. Yeah. Now, I've noticed the difference in squirrels. I don't know why squirrels coming up for you, Libra, but when I was in Oklahoma, squirrels were totally different than the squirrels here. Squirrels in Oklahoma, they're not aggressive. They don't, skitter scatter around and, I don't know, maybe it's just the difference of the climate. But here, these squirrels, they're like aggressive. They jump from high treetop to another tree, like, but they're not flying squirrels. They're just really skinny, and they just climb really high in these pine trees and jump. But the ones that I've seen in Oklahoma and other states, they're just fat and they just climb the wires and the fences, and they don't really jump too much. But these ones do. So, I mean, what squirrel are you? They still mimic where they store things. They bury things sometimes, and then they forget where they bury them. So maybe you forgot where you put something that you've been looking for, or I don't know. Something's got you scattered. That's all I'm feeling. And whatever shallow means, it's like shallow waters. Are you just staying in the shallow end? You're not going in the deep end? I don't know. But let's ask our ancestors and guides and angels to come through and see what they bring us for you, Libra. Okay, Lafruma, do your magic. We got night, turn dark, inner troll. Darkness, like a mood, falls suffocating as it engulfs all emotions, rupturing their splendor, shading all with heavy hues of futility. A sudden compression that should be a lesson in depression, but it isn't. It lows and demons are dreams, not just yours, but those of others. Our inner trolls poses challenges, blocking our bridges out of our doldrums. Evoke and resolve from the lands of the midnight sun. Light will return and dissolve darkness. So, this card to me is the inner compass, the what you choose to believe in. Is everybody out there getting blockages? Because the last reading I did was about blockages too, and this one has challenges and blocking our bridges. But the light will return. Our inner troll is, to me, this is like the mind, the ego, that's always telling you you're not good enough, or you can't do this, or blah blah blah. See what's on the bottom. Weirdheimer, weirdness to all ruins. Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. See? Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. What weird magic will you weave now? Mystical, binding all tunes, singing all songs, righting all wrongs. Windermere, the dark, deep-rooted realm of norms, where they bind and weave all around us. The vibration underscoring everything where it is here. The vibration. Where's your vibration? Seamless, slow, flowing possibilities rooted in nutritious love. Supporting all but seen and unseen. Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. Unpick the threads where you cannot. Look at that. We got new bud underneath that too. And health and restore. Wow. Unpick the threads that are not giving you the, what is that called? I am hard with my words. I see pictures and I see things and I know what I want to say, but I can't get them out sometimes. So just bear with me. Don't let your ego be the driver. Unpick the threads that are not sewed lovingly. So this is something to do with where you're feeling unworthy or you're feeling not good enough, Libra, or something. Let's see what we got here. What can we get for Libra? We don't know. We don't know, Libra. I think I'm gonna get into the lonely woods because I'm feeling like you're playing a Virgo move. Your scales are definitely not balanced right now. For some of you, this is not going to resonate for all of you. A time to rest a while. Oh, I love Lucy Cavendish, how she writes. So I am going to be reading this one. A whole world is sleeping. Look, you got night there too. Whole world is sleeping, and this is when some of your most sacred work is done in your dreams. See? Wow. Woo. In the cocoon you create as you separate from the exterior and enter deeply into the divine universe that dwells within you. Enough time has been spent out there. Now it's time to restore and regenerate, to recreate and reweave the inner world. We weave the threads. Wow. That sanctuary, the memory place, and the beautiful grove where all true healing takes place. Well, you hear the crows just screaming out there? While the world of nature is arresting, you too must return to a deep for this phase of the cycle of life. Didn't I say something about shallow in the beginning? I heard that word, and I asked if you were staying in the shallow end. This is telling you, while the world of nature is resting, you too must return to the deep for this phase of the cycle of life. Soon you will return renewed, re-energized, and transformed. Till then, slumber and dream, sweet child of the blessed planet. Oh, I love her. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So it's really coinciding with these two Lafruma cards. Night, you have to go deep into your dreams, into yourself, to, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Give me a second. Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. You can only do that when you dive deep. Shut out the inner troll, the ego that's telling you you can't do it. Because you can do it. And you will do it. Because you will have new birth, new... Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just beautiful. Nighttime dreams is what I'm feeling. Dreaming, deep sleep. Best thing you can do, Libra, when you do go into your deep sleep, it could be a deep meditation, but you can't stop it because you're afraid to face it. You have to get in there and you have to face it. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. Even the stuff you're wanting to, you have to unstitch, it's not wasted because it was a lesson. You know what I mean? Something that you have to unstitch that's challenging you, it's not wasted because you've already learned that lesson, so now you need to move on to the new. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So this and that are true. So as what I said is the stuff that you're unstitching and unpacking and getting rid of, they were necessary maybe to guard you, protect you, but you don't need it now. It's time to move into a new learning cycle, a new life is a mystery. We all know that. Bobcat spirit. We can only assess our journey as we go. We are not... See, the word psychic gets a bad rap. I can't sit here and tell you, oh, you're going to meet somebody tomorrow or next year or whatever, because you make your own choices. That's why these readings are general. You make your own choices. To everybody has the fork in the road, you know. Everybody. It says life is a mystery. Trust the great mystery. Whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. Fruition, rest assured, rest again, see? Your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Confidence, that's what you're lacking right now, some of you. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Dig down in that solar plexus and see what you got in there. Solar plexus is a lot to do with intuition, gut feelings, if you want to call it that. Wow. Oh, I didn't even see that card. It was flipped. Manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. See? You have to have confidence in yourself, Libra. Work on your solar plexus energy centers to get more in balance. Free spirit. Be free spirit to float without walls. See? To float without walls. When you're in dream time, there's no walls. You're not in your body. You are somewhere else. Float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. That's what you need to do for yourself. Wow, Libra. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, look at the bottom card. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. So this is going into what I'm feeling with you, Libra, is having the confidence within yourself. Afraid to look at yourself. But you need to, because you should never be ashamed of the person you were, what you did, or anything. Don't let nothing shame you. You have to bring your confidence back up to believe in yourself, because your self-love is true. You won't be able to show love to others if you don't show it to yourself. That's why it's important to unthread. I'm going to read that again. Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. Unpick the threads where you cannot sense the loving stitches. I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards. So, Libra, this is all about you. This is all about you. So it's up to you how you're going to handle it, how you're going to deal with it. Start a dream journal. I always say that. Ask Spirit before you go to sleep to help you remember your dreams when you wake. Write them down. Go back to them later date if you don't understand. Even pieces of it, like the color or the person or an animal or an environment, whatever you can remember, just write it down. It doesn't have to be in order. You just write down what you can remember. All right, Libra. Wow, we got Justice and Nine of Wands. Justice and Nine of Wands. Protecting yourself. See, I did say that earlier, didn't? Look at the picture. The porcupine. He puts up his needles when he's being attacked. And I said something earlier about you having a guard. Having to have a guard up because it was protection for you. With the dolphin spirit, it said this and that are true. Having that guard, nothing is wasted. You've been guarding yourself so much that you haven't took time out to see what's flowing around you. Also, I find it pretty ironic that you got Justice. I think that's your card, Libra, but I'm not sure. But look at the scales. Scales, scales, two scales. It's about balancing delicately here and there and everywhere. Ace of Wands. So to me, this card, this particular tarot card, is networking. Networking. You're networking. It could be in the spirit realm, in your dreams, networking, or maybe you're starting a new business of some sort, or something that maybe you're coming online and going to be a reader. I don't know. but you're networking, and it's going to pay off. Your networking is going to pay off. Nostalgia. This is unconditional love, right? Mom and baby, and remembering. Anyway, Six of Cups to me is either childhood memories, or maybe you're an empty nester right now, or it's just memories. It's nostalgia. Why were you so defensive in protecting yourself? What made you this defensive that you felt like you had to protect yourself, and you won't let yourself breathe and believe that you are a free spirit? Self-love. Bottom of the deck, the moon. There you go. The moon. What did you cover up and not see that needs to be seen? Where is that? Is it in the Knight card? Where was that? Give me a second. Maybe I just felt it. What is going to come out of this dark that you couldn't see? The moon is about hidden things, shadows, to a point. But to me, I love the moon. I'm a moon child all the way through and through. But the moon to me is, it uncovers secrets, shadows, things within yourself that you don't want to see, but you need to bring them out of the shadows and look at them. Get in there with them, you know. It's healing. See, like this picture, he's gonna jump over to see what's in that garbage can. He can't see what's in there, but when he jumps, there's water there. But he cannot see what's in here. He just has a sense there's something in there. So what I'm saying is that you need to get into your own self. You need to love yourself. You got the Knight of Cups here. You need to love yourself, Libra. Wow. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. A lot of information will come to you. I know he's going down for the snake, predator mode, but the Wands, to me, is always, this card's always like, stop being the prey and be the predator for yourself, Stop shrinking yourself. Stop, let your guard down a little bit. Just let your guard down a little bit. You don't have to let your guard down to Three of Wands. You don't have to let your guard down because, okay, how do I want to say this? Some of you are afraid to be hurt. Some of you are afraid. It's just a mechanism that you used when you were afraid. You put this big brick wall up around yourself with spikes sticking out. And when people try to get close to you, no, because you don't know what the future holds. You don't see what you have to offer. You don't see the beauty you have. You don't see things as a manifestation coming to you. You have to be that free spirit and trust in the Creator. Trust in this journey that you have the confidence that you will do the right thing for yourself. And really, that's all I can say, Libra. This was really an awesome reading. I hope I made sense. I hope it made sense to you. And that's what I got for you. So please take time to reflect. Get to know yourself better, Libra. That's what I want to say. Get to know yourself better. Let the guard down just a little bit, because you're going to be networking from a good place. Yeah. And that's what I got for you, Libra. I love you. Take care. Thank you for joining my space, and I'll see you later. Bye now.